what you did, you little jerk.
It's funny because it doesn't seem like other people with a problem, or having a problem with my disability or whatever. It wasn't. I necessarily didn't have a problem with it. It was like a lot of. It was like other people who took up the onus to be offended for me. I remember.
And how did that make you feel? Were you kind of like stop feeling sorry for me? I'm good. I get it, but I'm good.
A little bit. This one instance that I distinctly remember. I was a little kid, and my sister was watching me, but her friends called her up saying, "Hey, let's go to the mall." And so, she wasn't supposed to. Oh, Mom and Dad, if you're watching, it happened a long time ago, so let it go. And nothing happened. So my sister brought me along with her friends to go to the mall and hang out, and then we were at the food court, and I was just, eating my food, and then there's this little girl, younger than when I was. I think at the time I was like 7, so this little girl, she was like maybe like 4 or 3. I don't know, she's still in a stroller. And so I was just eating my food, and she was like, give me daggers, right? But it was just like, because she's 4 years old, and she's never seen it. And so my sister like immediately like goes off on this little child, or she goes off on the mother and said like, you gotta teach your child not to stare at people. That's that's rude. And then I was just like, I was 7, and she was my older sister, so I was like, I didn't know if I could just say anything to her, so I just kind of sat there, just like eating my food, like
awkward,
really awkward. And she was like just yelling at this mother for her child, staring at me. And so,
how did the mother react? I'm curious.
She was apologizing, and she was like pointing out the fact that she's just a little girl, she's just a baby, and I mean, I felt for the mother. I was like, I know, I understand, I was just like, oh, stop yelling, I was just like, I was just sitting there eating my food, looking down. I was like, nope, not happening.
How old was your sister at that time?
I think she was like 14 or so.
Well, that's cool that she was looking out for you.
Yeah.
I mean, she meant well, and of course. Yeah, it was just a little kid, so you kind of know all the angles.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the mom felt bad too.
Right. But I know, like, because it's like, the mother, I know, like, the mother isn't a horrible mother.
No.
I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt. And then, it was just a little girl, it was a little baby, who's never seen someone with, this condition.
Right.
And so.
So you've probably had a lot of kind of moments like that, yeah? People
I mean, even now, sometimes it's funny, and I have compassion and sympathy for people, who, especially at parties or like social events, and they go not expecting to meet me, and so what is it? They come and I meet people through other people. And they come and say hello, and they're they're going down the line, shaking hands. They come to me, and it's like, whoa! And like they recoil.
People have been drinking a little bit. It's like, what did I have to drink?
I think some of my friends reacted that way, but just
and then and then like I still had my hand out, waiting to shake hands with them, but they kind of like. Sees up, it's like, what do I do? And they like go like either do like elbows, a fist or elbows. And I'm just like, come on, dude, just shake my hand.
Now I remember.
Shake his hand, guys, when you meet him.
Yeah. Now I remember when I first met you, we were at karaoke, so it was dark, so I didn't like see what your hands looked like, and I was just like, I went to shake your hand, I was like, something feels different. Like, but I just like left it. I just kind of just kept that in my mind. I was like. Okay, whatever.
Something feels different. It doesn't feel like a hand.
And
I think I have a title for this clip alone.
Yeah.
But that's hilarious because it was dark and it was his first time meeting you.
Yeah, and so I was like, wow, something feels so different. And when but then I was like, I just most of the time when someone's different or like like they're handicapped or whatever, because most they get so many questions about like, what's up with your arm or what's going on with your leg, And
Exactly in that accent.
yeah. And so I'm just like, you know what? If they bring it up, then it's open game. Or if they like, they're joking around about it, then it's like whatever. So that's when I'll talk about it.
Right.
And if you don't know Andy's one of the most positive, funny guys that I know. And he already was like making fun of like his condition. So I was like, okay, I guess it's open game. And so he's kind of has this like sense of humor about it. Like when did you kind of like develop that kind of? Was it kind of a defensive mechanism,
or was
it just something that naturally came up, or you just?
I think partially it might have started off as a defense mechanism, but then it became more of just a just natural way to put people at ease, because you can't make fun of somebody that is making fun of themselves.
Exactly.
And so.
Because that was always my defensive mechanism. I just learned to have a good sense of humor, and that eliminated I just didn't get hurt anymore after that.
Yeah. I know, it's like you can't make fun of the fat person who's sort of like, oh damn, look at my stomach, it's so huge.
It's like I'm a fat piece of crap.
It's like, what did I eat?